Well, a shakeup in the Republican race for the White House. Senator Lindsey Graham has suspended his campaign. He made the announcement earlier today.
Today, I'm suspending my campaign for president. I want to thank everyone who's taken this journey with me. You have honored me with your support. I believe we've run a campaign you can be proud of. We put forward bold and practical solutions to big problems, like retiring our debt and fixing a broken immigration system. I'm suspending my campaign, but never my commitment to achieving security through strength for the American people. God bless our fighting men and women, and God bless America.
Well, Caitlyn Huey-Burns from RealClearPolitics joins me from Washington. Caitlyn, how does this impact the rest of the field, specifically in South Carolina?
Well, Lindsey Graham didn't have a lot of stake in the polls. He wasn't polling very high, but in South Carolina, his endorsement could still matter. He's the sitting senior senator from the state. And remember, in his own Senate reelect, he survived a multi-candidate primary with a majority of support, has a very extensive and connected grassroots organization, very well connected in the state. And so I think his endorsement in the state could have a positive impact in terms of organization behind it. We know he's not going to support someone like Ted Cruz or Donald Trump. We're looking at a field of Jeb Bush, Chris Christie, maybe a Marco Rubio, someone along those lines who have similar interests and policy prescriptions as Graham does.
Well, let's talk about the war of words between Donald Trump and Hillary Clinton. He's now demanding that she apologize for saying that ISIS uses videos of him to recruit followers. Does this fight help him?
Well, I don't think it hurts him among his supporters. That's always the big question. It's an interesting situation that we're in here with Donald Trump asking, for a fact check on the other candidates. So I don't think it'll hurt him among his supporters. I think they like the fact that he's already going after Hillary Clinton. It shows that he's to his supporters shows he's in it for the longer haul.
Did the Saturday night debate have any impact on the Democratic race? And is it really too late for Bernie Sanders?
Well, it was very clear that Hillary Clinton was focused on the general election in that debate. I mean, she was, proactively going after Trump and some of the other Republican candidates and trying to establish that general election contrast. And we didn't see Bernie Sanders really go after her that hard. He could have been more aggressive on the data scandal involving the Clinton campaign and the DNC and Sanders staff access or going into those files, and he didn't really make that big of a deal of it. He apologized. Sanders is lagging behind her in most states, but except in New Hampshire, where he could pull out, an upset. But that's really the only place where, he is doing, better than she is.
New Hampshire, definitely a lot of people talking about that. Caitlyn Huey-Burns, thank you.